Merry Christmas. It's time for a little holiday basketball action. It'll be the Chicago Bulls facing off against the Houston Rockets. I'll be here in the studio for the halftime show.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. With our Santas Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Hart. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what do you think we'll be seeing from Stephen Curry in this one?
Well, he gives his team such a boost when he's on the floor offensively, Kevin, just because of his ability to anticipate the game, to make the right pass, make the right play, and all the intangibles he brings to the table.
And I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time.
And the Bulls looking for a positive start here on their road trip. The upcoming part of their schedule is going to tell us a lot about this team, guys. They're facing a tough set of games on the road.
You know, looking at Chicago, they've looked really strong here in the early going. They seem like they've come together really nicely as a group, and you can see the confidence with this team.
Yeah, and the league's taking notice. I mean, they're more than capable of beating any club in the league right now.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Nice, strong finish. Very nearly a three-point play opportunity.
Yeah, when you stay aggressive, good things happen.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against Cleveland.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
The Rockets shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
And he sinks the second.
Well, that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession lead at least.
Thompson against Pippen. Lopez. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Tough play. He had to fight his way all the way to the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Chicago on defense. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, they faced each other twice last season, and they split those 2 games in what really wasn't a season to remember for either team.
Here's Ewing, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Steve referenced the series between these teams a year ago, and Clark, it's a good thing they matched up well against each other because they didn't match up well with too many other teams.
Well, that's exactly right, Kevin. I mean, we don't mean to make light of it, but the reality is neither one of them gave opponents very much resistance or too many problems. It was really a down year for both teams.
Tough seasons, you're right. The Bulls making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. And here are the Bulls now. 4-point game. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Iverson, no luck.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
It's Curry with the drive. Garnett the pass to Curry. Green for 2 points. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pippen kicks to Iverson. Curry with the defensive effort.
Well, he won't miss many of those. especially with the defender not in the best of positions yet.
Bryant with the rebound. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the loss to the Celtics in Boston.
Yeah, I thought their defense in that game was about as shaky as it could be. At home, that kind of defense isn't going to cut it. Never mind if you're on the road.
They really look tired to me, and I don't know if they had travel issues or if they were out too late, but something was amiss because they had no energy.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. He talked about how much respect he has for Kevin Garnett, saying he's just the ultimate competitor. He's unselfish, plays for his teammates, but we've got to really have our motor revving and play with a lot of intensity. We cannot let him outwork us. Kevin, look for a real physical game.
Thank you, Doris. And here's DeRozan. After the three-pointer from Allen Iverson. Thompson from long range. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Here's Pippen. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Pass to Curry. Curry gets the screen from Garnett. Another miss by Curry. Bulls trail by 7. Iverson with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Pippen, no luck. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Curry dishes to Thompson. Thompson off the pick from Ewing. It's Thompson off the drive. Stolen by Pippen. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Finishes the break with a slam.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
Rockets leading by 5. And DeRozan kicks to Curry. Ewing. Rebound by the Bulls. Bryant's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Iverson against Curry. Pippen kicks to Iverson. Back to Pippen. The shot is off. And Houston the other way now. Left side Curry. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Bulls trail by 7. There's a good screen. Pippen, the pass to Iverson. Gets it to go. Iverson's got 5 now.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Pass to Sharp. From deep. Allen Iverson grabs the miss.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator. I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
No good from Sharp. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Rozier, defended by Ivy. He dishes it to Pippen. Rozier, 6 to shoot. Iverson outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot. Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
The 3, Pippen, no good. So Houston will take it the other way.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Bulls trail by 3. There's the pick. The drive by Iverson. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Iverson's got 12 in the game.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Houston, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the Nuggets, a half game back.
Checking out Houston, quite honestly, guys, they're playing a brand of basketball that very few people thought they were capable of playing at any point this season. Never mind right from the start.
And for a team that might not have the talent of some of the other top clubs around the league, getting off to this good start has been critical. I think a slow start might have doomed them.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Ivy.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
The pass to Sharp. The three. That's good. 6 points for him.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Bulls trail by 4. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they've put up this month. The Rockets 4th.
They've been playing so smart lately. Just the way they move the ball and they share it, they're always finding good looks.
.102 left to play in the first quarter. Iverson dishes to Pippen. Three-pointer. No luck. And the Rockets take it the other way. For three. And another three for Houston.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Now here's Iverson. A 17-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too.
Rockets leading by 4. Here's Green. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Reverses. The shot no good. Great D that time from Champagnie. It's Pippen on the win. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 3 assists now in this one. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Houston on top. They're up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
It's a special New Year's Eve NBA celebration. The Oklahoma City Thunder go up against the Washington Wizards next Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss it.
And we're ready to get rolling once again here for our Christmas Day matchup. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
They've got Draymond Green, and it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Now McCollum. He feeds it to Pippen. And it's Pippen again missing. Here's Ivy, guarded by Pippen. No good from Ivy.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Shoots. Blocked. Sharp defended by McCollum. Green kicks to Ivy. The shot is off.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Pippen for 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him. You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Iverson. Tries it from the top of the key. No good. So Houston will take it the other way. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Ivy with the bucket.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. Open for three. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 4 assists in the game. Rockets leading by 6. Pass to Sharp. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls. Bonga got 4 rebounds now tonight. The dish now to McCollum. Outside Pippen. He passes to McCollum. Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. Charity swipe shot. It's rebounded by Sharp.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Here's Ivy. Again, the Rockets score.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Bulls trail by 8. And here's McCollum. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
And he's a screen setter, Kevin. It's something that's very underrated, but you watch him. If you lock in on him, you'll see all the screens he sets, ball screens, lateral screens away from the basketball. He's got them all down, and then he's got the ability also to roll to the rim and finish.
Something else I'll say is that he loves those catch-and-shoot situations, Steve. When he receives a pass in space, it's right away looking to shoot it.
Curry passes to Thompson. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Williamson. DeRozan defending. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Houston. The screen from Ewing. It's Thompson off the drive. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Kicks it out to Iverson. Dishes it to Bryant. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Iverson dishes to McCollum. Rocket 6. Doubled by DeRozan. The 3 from Bryant, and the basket good. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can, what a huge bonus that is.
Curry with it. Iverson picks him up. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And that's now 9 points for Steph Curry.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Chicago calls timeout. And let's go to a rundown of the best point guards from the free throw line over the course of the last month. Here is your 2K leaderboard. 5th is Steph Curry.
And he's been a model of consistency at the free throw line. He's as dependable up there as he is on the floor at any given moment.
Steve, you take a look at him when he's up there. I mean, he's a cool customer, a real cool dude. His stroke never changes. Doesn't matter if it's the first quarter or the game is on the line in the fourth.
Williamson. That one wide left.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Curry kicks to Ewing. Defended by Williamson. The 19-foot shot. And Houston again with the bucket. Bulls trail by 8. Iverson with the ball. He's got 12. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Stephen Curry.
Some fantastic numbers for Iverson. 12 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Bulls making a switch here. And both free throws good for Iverson.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Rockets leading by 6. Garnett, right side. Working on Bryant.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a
Come on.
blowout, Kevin, or even
know.
an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, I
Shaking his
just-
head.
You know what,
he's
Kev?
disgusted.
Come on, Kev. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
It's still early on, Kevin, in this new basketball season for Chicago. Here's where they stand in the NBA rankings. 5th in three-point field goal percentage, 7th in assists, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And what jumps out at me, Clark, is the three-point percentage that you talked about. This is a team that you have to defend all over the floor, and it becomes such a task defensively when you have to cover out to the three-point line, because now it opens up passing and driving lanes inside.
And the second free throw, good. Bulls trail by 5. Rozier, he's covered by Thompson. And they'll get another chance. Williamson, the pass to Bryant. Back to Iverson. The 3. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding, so important in a tight game.
So it's Chicago now. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. Taking a look at Boston. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And, of course, there's the Bulls, a game behind.
You know, for the Bulls, they've made some nice strides, a good blend in terms of talent and experience, looking really confident to start this season.
Well, you've got to crawl before you can walk. And I'll tell you what, they're walking tall right now. This club playing with a ton of confidence.
Kicks it to Ewing. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And now it's a 9-point Houston lead.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
The shot's good from Williamson. 59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Iverson against Curry. Left side Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson dishes to Curry. From deep three-point range, the shot misses.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Back to Iverson. Rozier. Number 77. He's guarded by Ewing. Good on the triple. And now it's just a 4-point Rocket lead. Ewing, a screen on Iverson. And stolen by Iverson. Here's Williamson. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And the first half ends in a close one. Rockets lead by 4. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
I hope everybody got what they wanted for Christmas morning. Here's one present from me to you, all wrapped up in a halftime report. The Houston Rockets in front against Chicago. No doubt a tough team to deal with, the best record in the conference. They're for real. We've seen Patrick Ewing dominating the game. After 2, he's got 10 points and has been very efficient, converting his shots into points with a nice field goal percentage. And the Bulls going all out. They've done a great job closing out their defensive possessions, grabbing boards, great rebounding. A good start for Allen Iverson. He's got 14 points, and on the defensive side of the floor, he's definitely been contributing with some focused defensive work. And now, other NBA games are in the books from earlier. Let's check them out. Washington ended up with a loss to the Clippers at Staples Center. It wasn't even close, a big disappointment from this club. And the other game that finished up today, over at the Bradley Center, it was the Bucks over the Thunder. Ended up running away with it. Excellent game from them. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Well, his ability to disrupt passes and get a hand on the ball, force a turnover, make a steal, it's been really impressive.
When he defends you, he basically forces you to play perfect. Any lapse of concentration, and he'll pick your pocket.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. Brook Lopez is out there with Bryant. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Williamson in at the 3.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
A nice shot by Ewing.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Iverson kicks to Pippen. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Pippen's got 15 points.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Ewing kicks to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Count the bucket. 12 points for him.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
Steve, the other thing is he's really an extremely skilled ball handler, too. He's got a little flash and dash to his game, that's for sure.
Feeds to Thompson. Back to Curry. Releases from 15. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Chicago calls timeout. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams. 5th best, the Rockets.
Yeah, what a tremendous year they've had so far offensively. Those are special numbers they're putting up.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Lopez kicks to Pippen. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Ewing the pass to Curry. Now the feed to Garnett. Shot clock at 5. Back to Curry. Rejected by Pippen. The drive by Iverson. Count it, and the foul. That one on Thompson.
They have finally fought all the way back to even the score. We're back to square one. Whole new ball game.
And with a comeback like that, they've definitely got the upper hand going forward.
Houston making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Bulls have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And the team free throw numbers for this club this season, very impressive. About 80% from the line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Some good numbers for Patrick Ewing tonight. 12 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
No good on that one.
Boy, it's been a nightmare at the line for him. He keeps finding himself back at that free throw line over and over again.
Kabongo, he's checked in for Bryant. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Boy, his free throw shooting, Kevin, has been ugly.
Iverson dishes to Pippen. Iverson outside. To the inside. Maloko. Green with the rebound. Rockets trail. Outside Curry. He kicks it to DeRozan. Good on the shot. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Iverson guarded by Curry. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
The Bulls have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Houston's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Lets it go from deep. No good from Ivy. Chicago's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Shot's good. That's now 22 points for Iverson. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Ivy. 9 points in the game so far. Lets it go. Chicago grabs the miss. Bonga got 5 rebounds tonight. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
I'll be anxious to see what ends up happening with that Mavericks game, guys. That should be a good one.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Free throw good. Iverson. The Rockets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Kudzinski. Iverson covering. Here's Ivy. Averaging 8 points a game. And he converts the layup. Ivy's got 11.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Iverson outside. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
That free throw, no good. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Draymond Green. No good on the second free throw.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
It's Thompson off the drive, and that one's good. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
And again, no good by Chicago. Winning. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That one on Pippen. The Rockets have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. And he makes the first. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Houston. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. KG, that's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
You've got to box out on the free throws. Put a body on somebody. The little things can make a big difference.
Here's Iverson. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Iverson's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Garnett with the screen for DeRozan. Garnett, the screen. Looney, defended by Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wadzinski. Again, the Rockets score.
Feels like a flip has been switched at halftime because both teams now really getting after it.
And it's been a fun half of basketball, Steve.
Here's Pippen. The shot will not go. Some solid defense from DeRozan. Wadzinski. Iverson covering. And they take the lead. 7 points in the game. Bulls have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. There's the pick. 1:57 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by DeRozan. Wadzinski. Put the wide by Houston. Back to DeRozan. He dishes it to Garnett. Garnett, right side. And the Bulls making a change here. .129 left in the third quarter of the game. Curry, good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Now here's Iverson. 27 points for him. Pippen kicks to Iverson. And again, no good by Chicago.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
DeRozan passes to Curry. He feeds it to Ewing. A beautiful reverse layup. Ewing's got 4 points this quarter.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Pippen kicks to Iverson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Bulls have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. That one is off.
Well, he might as well set up shop the way he's been going to that line over and over. He's knocking them down, and that's making a difference.
Chicago making a switch here. And he's good on the second. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to Ewing. Lets it fly from 18. No good off the front iron. Bulls trail by 5. McCollum dishes to Iverson. The pass to Williamson. 1 second left. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Houston on top. They're up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
Tune in Friday, December 30th. The Minnesota Timberwolves go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Live from Milwaukee. Don't miss it.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Rockets.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
Steph Curry's out there with Curry. And it's Garnett. Then there's Ewing. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
You know, nobody responds to end-of-game pressure like this guy. That's what comes to mind immediately for me. He's hit some monumental shots in his career, and some guys just embrace the moment at the end of the game. That's him.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
Bulls making a switch here. Bulls trail by 5. McCollum off a pick from Williamson. McCollum passes to Iverson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Houston's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Curry kicks to Ewing. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Pass to Iverson. The dish to McCollum. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Rockets leading by 5. Outside Curry. High post try. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's McCollum. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Bryant is checked in for Allen Iverson. That's good from McCollum. Rockets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Garnett. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Pippen, a screen on Curry. Passes to Williamson. Working on Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. He passes to Curry. Dishes it to Garnett. Again, Garnett missing. Chicago trailing here. Now the pass to Williamson to tie it up. Dives for it. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Thompson. And that one swishes right in. And the Rockets lead by 4. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. It's Pippen on the wing. Pass to Williamson. Kicks to McCollum. There's the triple. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Houston's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Curry outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bryant's got 6 rebounds in the game. The tray. Can't hit. And Houston the other way now. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Garnett. And Lopez pulls it down.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Outside Pippen. Leads him in there. McCollum with the ball. Picked up by Thompson.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
Throws and dishes to Ewing. Right side Curry. Hits the jumper in space. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half. Bulls trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Chicago calls timeout. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He said, no time to waste, fellas. We've got to pick it up right now if we're going to make a comeback and try to win this thing. Let's go all out. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. The drive by Lopez. From deep, Iverson. That one goes. Count it. Iverson's got 6 in the quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Now Thompson. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Takes a 3. The shot misses. Bulls trail by 3. And here is Iverson. Lopez, a screen on Garnett. Here's Pippen. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Outside Curry. Feeds it to Garnett. From 6 away. And the bank shot is good.
Now, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Outside Pippen. And there's the feed to Iverson. Back to Pippen to tie it up. It's rebounded by Houston. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pippen against Curry. He kicks it to Ewing. Lopez is there. Tries in the post. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
There's another smooth finish there, Kevin. I mean, he operates at such a high level when he's in close to the basket.
Bulls trail by 6. Passes it to Williamson. Back to Iverson. He dishes it to Pippen. Offside Pippen. Iverson. 5 to shoot. It's Pippen with the drive.
We've seen Scottie Pippen doing his thing. He's got 17 points, and the 3-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Pippen. Houston leading by 4. Curry with it. Iverson picks him up. Here's Ewing. Nice D from Bryant. The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. He feeds it to Pippen. Pass to Iverson. Back to Pippen. 3-pointer. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 9 assists now tonight.
They are killing them with that 3-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
And good on the basket. Book it.
Kevin Garnett sacrificing his body on the defender there.
Chicago calls timeout. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
The dish to Iverson. Iverson right side. And he banks in the layup. Iverson's got 36. Here's Curry. Dishes it to Garnett. And there's the pass to Ewing. It's off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. And DeRozan. Here we go. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the Rockets lead by 3. Huge shot there, and the crowd, Clark, knows it.
Complete euphoria there, Kevin. They're going crazy.
Talk about some happy people, man. These fans are fired up.
No good from Williamson.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
That is good. Bulls trail by 5. Iverson up top, guarded by Curry. Pippen for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Thompson outside for 3. And that is good.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Pippen kicks to Iverson. No good again that time. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And it's Ewing penetrating.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Here's the 3. Pippen missing again. DeRozan passes to Curry. So Houston wins it. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.